Well, no.
That's the.
But the actual packing. Remember how I called you guys? Oh, so we're actually gonna. Yeah, she's having a blessing.
What's your baby's name?
Jackson.
Jackson. We're gonna need you today, okay? You
He's
gonna help?
ready. You ready to go, Spriska?
Yes.
He's excited.
He's like, there's one.
Where will you see me? I'm in Hilo. I don't think I'm going to see any ghosts. It's going to be stories about them.
Is there a ghost by me? What do you have?
A lot.
Ooh.
Signatures.
God, I hear lots of beeps.
There's one like there.
Ooh.
It's on the bed.
Oh, it's sitting on the bed? Very cool.
I got a word.
What does it say?
Action.
Action. Very neat.
We're over here.
Ah!
Stop.
That scared me.
It's getting red.
Uh-oh.
Now it's getting cooler.
There you go. Very good.
There's more. Yeah.
Poisoned. Ooh, what do you think it means?
I don't know.
What'd you get? Did you get something?
She got an ad.
Ooh. You gotta let me know, okay? When you get words.
Oh, we got one more.
Oh, yeah?
At my house, we were testing out, and it said find her, and then it said run, and it said Victoria. And then just now, we got the word poison.
Ooh, so we think maybe that's how she became a ghost?
Victoria was poisoned, and we were looking for her. And we have to run away from her once we find her, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Ooh,
Her
okay.
friend got violence and assault on her.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she got a bunch of random.
Yeah.
Is that like,
Mine are super low right now.
is that like just a black heart?
Ooh.
John. Black cat.
Gabby.
John. Oh, mine says name sometimes. John.
Wait,
It is Obaki season, isn't it?
remember Persephone? John.
Mine's still stuck.
Are we getting words?
I had my baby.
Yeah, I got 2.
Ooh.
I had Wanda and above.
Ooh. Ooh. Any words? What'd you get?
Oh no, I'm taking pictures.
Go ahead, let some cars go maybe.
If it says it's an animal, then it's probably that animal.
Yeah.
And if that animal is tricky, then it's probably
If we were more near the front, we would turn near the
Mine just blank.
No shuttle.
I love how wait. I'm walking. I'm bored where I am. My word said see away. Sink. Sink. Gabby, mine was sink. You're over where we were when I saw the cat.
Okay, so we are stopped here. This is our Happiness Gardens Tsunami Memorial. It's our memorial spot for our 1946 and 1960 tsunamis that wiped out basically our entire bayfront area. Plenty of casualties, lots of stories. We've actually even heard stories from one of the ladies that have been on this ghost tour before, saying that she actually knew somebody that was there during those incidents in 1960. But yeah, you guys can take photos. We're probably just going to hang out here for like a quick couple of minutes, just kind of see what you guys get on your activity on your phone. And then we'll go ahead and continue to walk around the park.
Stay together.
Kind of the
You guys want to go over this way?
there.
Away from the group a little bit.
Yeah. Can I walk this way with my lit? Okay, I'm gonna start walking towards that tree or the big rock. Or not.
When we were down there.
Maybe because maybe they saw my shirt, right?
What did you guys get? What'd you get? What'd you get? What
It
is
gets
it?
very active around her and it says helpless.
Oh my goodness.
Let it go out.
Wow. Helpless, it said.
No, I want it. Mommy. There's ghosts. There's ghosts. There's ghosts. There's a big one and there's a small one.
Ooh, do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There's one right next to me. There's one right next to me.
The dog's name's Anthony.
We live here. We got the app now. So thank you for making us ghost hunters.
Okay, if everybody wants to get together so we can go on our next slide.
Chase Mar.
Do you put it on Ghost Radar or which one of these?
So it's gonna be, I don't know which ghost radar they're using actually. Let's see. Which ghost radar are you using? Which one are you using?
I was on
Ghost,
One ghost sonar.
Ghost Sonar, okay.
There you go, right there. There you go. Go back. The loop.
It said it twice. On Riley's one.
There.
There you go.
I've got a lot of
Are you writing down words?
We are.
I just
Let's
got
see what you
those.
got. Let me see. Oh, wow. Wow. Very cool.
I'm check out this rock. Come on, we gotta go to the site.
Mine's very violent.
Ooh.
Let me see that.
Right, assault. Wow. Very cool.
We figured it was like a story between someone named Abigail.
Okay. Abigail Lucas. What else do you think?
Well, I got Pulse at the rock. If those were our only two names.
Okay.
We got like Wanted.
Ooh.
It was like, I think we figured out that like in the beginning of it, it seemed very victimizing.
Okay.
And it was near Abigail.
Okay.
Lucas was more like violence and wanted.
Okay.
That's what it's telling me.
Okay. Now, do you think Abigail and Lucas are two separate people, or do you think that's the full name? Could be two separate people. Could be. And let's see if we get a year, maybe, of when they died. 70?
That was,
So, what do you think 70 means?
well, in the house that we were in, it was made in like 1972.
Oh, there you go. Okay. And this, so you did all that at home? Very cool. Okay. Yep. Is that what it just said? Wow. There you go. Yep. Proud we are. I am. You keep getting what? Run and purified. Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely it does. She just got proud. I know.
$12 to $15 to do this ghost hunt, but anybody could just walk up into our thing and just like act like that's how to get this fucking time. And then they can just leave without any movies and without any money.
Where's the rest of your guys in the group? Okay, you got an eye on them though?
I just said Tom. And before that, I said Aura. Mine is Tom. Just a note it said before time.
That's not our station.
It's another station.
Is it really saying cough?
Yeah.
Mine said choke earlier.
Whoa.
Oh, I was on my friend's or my old thing that my grandma gave me. The music box, and then it started like turning, but it was like turning really weird, and it was like stopping. I'm just like stuck in the middle.
we doing, ghost hunters? Good.
Fully red.
Yell out some words that you're getting.
Burning skin. Burning skin.
Burning skin.
Yeah.
Flesh? Oh. What else do we have? Aura? Poisoned.
Do run.
Do run?
Do run.
Like instead of don't run?
Yeah, do
Okay.
run.
What do you have? What words?
Deceit.
Deceit.
Pray.
Pray?
Disturb. Said burning skin. Then it said pray.
Wow.
Oh, mine's changing. John.
What about in the back? Words? Words? So sorry.
Mine just said mist and then it
Okay.
said when we got to the tsunami, it said totally red.
Who here
Mine says my
has ever encountered what they think might have been a ghost? Anybody? Everybody? Kind of, some of us? A little bit?
Still burning red.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Mine's been straight red for like a minute. It just said Kyle.
So, what do you guys think a ghost is? A foamy?
Donald Trump.
Smoky? Okay. How about an energy? Someone that died? Yeah? What else is a ghost?
Spirit.
A spirit. Very good.
A clock. I got a clock.
What word? A clock.
spirit.
So time? Maybe time is running out? So, where's Jackson? So, everybody wants to keep an eye. Jackson, this little puppy with us today, right? Yeah, Jackson, I got it right. Has anybody ever known an animal to just start barking or a cat to start meowing at nothing? And we're like, what are you barking at? What are you meowing at? Why do you think that is?
Because
They see a presence. They feel something, right? We're not on edge, are we? Yeah, animals have a really good sixth sense, right? So what senses do we have as humans? Taste, hearing, what? Sight, feel. There you go. All right, so dogs possess that sixth sense. They feel something and they can see it, they can smell it maybe, right? Because all their senses are heightened. Yeah. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah. Mine just says the red.
A little bit of history in the area and the events that have happened in this area as well.
Okay.
So she's just briefing up on all the stuff, but we have some information on the park itself as well as Coconut Island as well. If you guys want to hear a little bit about the history about that. So we'll get that going in just a second. I'm going to let you guys see what you can pick up on your phones.
Oh, yours felt really low. See, it still says sometimes the words come and go quickly.
Yeah.
And then sometimes this one's been staying around for a while.
What word's been staying?
Cough has been
cough?
on for a long time.
I keep hearing a lot of people coughing too. What is
It
which
makes
one do
a
you
weird
want?
breathing noise.
Wall. Okay.
Mine made a crazy, like,
Mine was all the way red for like a minute.
Ooh, you gotta tell me.
Same. And it said was
right
bad.
there,
Let me know when you get some red on your
there,
detectors.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
Yeah,
and it said,
mine was red for a minute right there.
Okay. Let's see,
Oh,
big
my
time red.
What does that mean?
Train.
And,
wow.
and my
Look at
friend
that.
and my friend just said that there used to be a train over here before the tsunami.
Yeah, sugarcane trains, absolutely. Wow.
Yeah.
It has to be, right? Because
So-
that's what ghosts are. Just
So what does it mean?
energy that's not here anymore. That means we're very close and we're surrounded, right?
I told you they're gonna hit me up today.
There we go.
They like it.
They're around, and that's how they're communicating to you is from the train. And look at her touching the earth with her feet.
Right.
See? There you go, grounding.
Right.
Can you write
Scare.
scare? Yep.
Oh, it's beeping past it. Oh, it's getting higher.
So if we use this app, like anywhere we went,
Yeah.
we'd get
Yeah. Yep.
What's an app called?
I think this one is called the
ghost hunting tool.
hunting tool.
Oh,
Yeah.
hunting tool.
And then there's also the ghost sonar that some people, you hear that beep that some people are using.
If anybody wants to hear about more of the history of this area, you're welcome to come over here and get kind of a
That's not
more of a
creepy
knowledge
at
of the
all.
history of this area.
I project pretty well, but so I don't have to shout. I was not here at the beginning. I'm sorry. My name is Adrian. I'm from Hilo.
Isabella, I got a name.
I got Isaac.
Give me some
I got two
words that
names.
you picked up on the way here from Happiness Gardens, just as we were walking along the edge of the garden here. Just shout them out. What did you get?
Leaves.
Over there where we got our picture taken, I got my baby.
Oh, and she said ski.
Anybody else get anything that
Leave
been
or leaf?
Leave.
referring
leave?
to something dangerous, an immediate danger?
And just now I got Banshee.
Banshee. There you go. Banshee.
Banshee.
Rowan, I got no
I
shade.
got 3 names.
I thought I was going to say banished at first.
Yeah, that could be another one.
Isabella.
My thing is with
Oh, let's
Oh.
stream, Bella.
yeah, streams.
Okay, because there was a bird.
My father, so sorry, Steen. Hi. Okay. Isaac, he's got a proper name. Anybody else getting proper names?
John, you.
Really? Oh, he's not here, but
Elizabeth.
it's a different one.
Elizabeth. That's a name.
Oh, Jessica.
Wow. Okay.
I'm getting purified.
Freaking out back.
Whoa.
Elias, Bath, all the
Crazy stuff.
wow, look at that. Oh man. And then she got red. There are a couple people up there got red. We're getting names, a whole bunch of names.
This would not have been a
And this is why.
area at any point. It would have been.
Spoke to me.
This land was given by the Queen to the people, which is why they named it for her. And 1960 is the tsunami that I associate with this patch of land. This was in 1960. There was an earthquake off Chile. I'm a little unfamiliar with the Hilo side, so bear with me. It was a magnitude of 9.5. It was in fact the largest earthquake ever recorded. We had 3 waves hit this area, hit this coast, and of course at the time the bay was not as protected as it is now. We didn't have that man-made reef out there. We lost 61 people at that time, either drowning, they were washed away. A lot of people didn't understand the danger. It had been 14 years since the previous earthquake. There were new people in town. There were people who were young and didn't really remember how horrific the first earthquake or the first tsunami was. The 1946 tsunami came from an earthquake that was off the coast of Alaska. So it's interesting to kind of look at the way that waves travel across the land, across the Pacific. So 1960, 3 successive waves. And people didn't necessarily run. They didn't realize that it was going to be as deadly as it was. We didn't have the warning systems that we have in place now. We didn't have the civil defense guys, bless our civil defense. So there were a lot of deaths that probably didn't need to happen, but as we're walking along, a lot of people are getting words associated with fleeing, panic, running. Somebody had knots, and we were trying to think, if you maybe had canoes down here on the coast, and this is 1960, it's fairly modern, you might have had some boats or some crafts with motors. You would be trying to get either to higher ground or get on the water and get out of the way. So what you're picking up,
Charlotte.
that. The other fun thing about Liliuokalani Gardens is that there is a legend of a fisherman here, Charlotte. Let's see who Charlotte is. There's a lot of years and layers of history in Liliuokalani. One that we like to talk about, though, there was a mango tree
man. The locals call him Obake-san. A little bit of an affectionate term because he's a local legend. According to legend, he died under that tree 80 years ago. And some people see his headless shadow, not necessarily an image of him, but even during daylight hours, they may see a shadow on the ground of a human form with no head. We're not sure how he died. That's kind of been lost.
Oh, like related to like the tree that she's talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not true. Some people say he died slipping and hit his head on a rock. He fell 30 feet to his death, and we'll have to kind of think about the fact that the topography of the garden would have changed because when they modernized the garden and made all these Japanese characteristics, they would have done some terrain. True, yeah. Who are you? Palace, rock. Ooh, you're getting some neat stuff. Hilo. Okay, rock. He's probably correcting me. Hey, lady. You didn't do your homework. Okay. Ooh. We do talk a little bit here about the night marchers. We're all locals, yeah?
Yeah.
Anybody from off Hawaii? Off island? Nobody? Okay. Well, we can talk about this. Anybody seen or heard any sign of night marchers in your life, in your time in Hawaii? Nobody? Seen them? It's really, really rare. The accounts go back so many hundreds of years, and of course, because in Hawaii we do not have a written language, it's all oral history. So dating the frequency of any kind of... What's that? All done? All gone. All done. Who's got beeping?
I got black, I got cry, uncle, unclear. Unclear, cry, black, dry, Europe. MIA, now I don't know if that's Mia or missing in action. Lash, faster, and Dave.
We just got Dig, Week.
I read a little bit about the app, and of course, a lot of this stuff would be older paranormal activity here is happening in English. So the words that we may be picking up are translated, or how do I want to say that? You know,
Sounds like
yeah, the app may be doing. I'm not sure how the technology works there, the programming, but it may be doing. 'Cause I keep getting clown.
What's the difference in the colors, like if they're green or red or mixed? Like I'm getting like the green and the red together.
I've been getting orange.
When it's red, it's really high in activity on someone's right next to your phone. You do some study.
Oh.
If
And
it's
it happens
like,
really a lot.
you should probably be doing this.
Like I had it where it was red and green right on top of each other.
We are trying to keep it stuff. Keep it bunching those.
My berry, but it's in my
I have red and green.
So what are the 2 ways to remain safe, hopefully, if you encounter night marchers?
Not black.
Now look.
Lay on the floor.
Down. I've heard you're supposed to strip naked, bow down, right? But
I don't know about the naked.
I'm fine with it.
Bow down. Get on your knees. Hide your face. Don't look. Run.
Get off the path.
Oh,
Get off the path.
mine's red.
Another way that you're safe is if you have any blood that might be connected to any of the spirits in the group of marchers. If you have any Hawaiian blood that's related to that family, to that person, you might be safe. Really, I think the only indicators that you are near them are the drums and possibly sounds of marching. Torches. So there's light. Okay.
What technically are night marchers? What technically are night marchers?
So they are the spirits. They're the warriors from ancient Hawaiian times. They're the warriors that the king had and that would set out along the Hawaiian trails to make sure his kingdom was safe.
Like in Mackenzie Park, isn't there? Like I always used to go down there to the right to the King's Trail, and isn't that a place where I've always looked?
very haunted.
And I spent the night there, and I've never had.
Brave girl. We have a lot more activity, I think, on Ali'i Drive along the Kona coast because it was such a major thoroughfare. So I don't know that much over the Hilo side, but if you know locations where there's a lot of frequent
Well,
or legends?
I live in Nana Valley. It's pretty active down in Nana Valley. Well, my husband was murdered at my house, so I'm very excited to go check this out. Not that he doesn't already speak to me, but
Okay.
I'm wondering, what else he could come through from other levels now.
So quick about the night marchers. So almost more important than who they were, who they are, is why are they still here? Were they souls that didn't find the leaping places? Were they commanded by the kings to stay? Did they feel it was their duty to stay? So that's kind of my big question. I've never found really a definitive answer as
Kind
to
of like all the spirit, when they tend to die someplace or doing something, they tend to remember what they were doing. So they usually just repeat themselves.
if they have a strong
They're pretty much gonna do their own same task.
that makes sense.
Because if commandment guys all die too, they're gonna repeat the same process.
Maybe they were soldiers who died in battle.
And one of the things you have to remember when walking on the Big Island is that back in Hawaiian culture, they didn't want their kings to be any chiefs, anyone of high importance. They didn't want to be found by other clans and be discovered and their gravesite desecrated. So they would go at night and hide the burial place. So there are burials all over this island that are still unknown, that we may just be walking over every day because they did not want the grave sites to be known. There have been a lot of discoveries. Even in these hotel areas over here, there was a huge burial site that was discovered when they started building the hotels. Did they stop?
Nope.
No, they did not. So, as you can imagine, and I encourage you to go and stay at the hotels. They are great. The service is wonderful. But there are a lot of accounts of some people getting some activity over there. So, I mean, that may be encouraging for you. I know it is for me. So, that's a little bit more history on this area as well. For this part, we kind of want to let you guys have free reign, go through the park and see where you can pick up the most activity. Remember to take pictures, take audio recording as much as possible, ask questions, just put yourselves out there. Remember to be very respectful because this is a very sacred place to a lot of people alive and past. So we want to be very respectful about who we're talking to here and, just really be nice. I want to say, and I know it's common sense for most of you, but be nice. So I'm going to kind of let you guys have the reign and find the really good spots. I know a lot of people are kind of anxious to go and find the really good spots.
I'm straight that way. I found the word. Mine's that traffic. Oh no! Sign it. And then sign it.
No, right around here.
I want to go on the staff.
It's pulling data from somewhere else. But that one doesn't. This one doesn't.
The ocean was bad. Dry.
Just ask about that. You hear something? Yeah. Wood. Surrounded by wood. Do you think it has to do with the coffin though? Because he's talking about digging. Ask him about digging, and does it have to do with maybe a gravesite for his daughter Brianna? Ask him more questions like that because you already have the list. So I get the charge with mom.
Nah, somebody, you gotta find something like that.
Oh, this.
You're just high.
It's been there for like a few minutes or seconds.
It's a little colder. It is, isn't it? Over here, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Like this. Oh! It did something. Over.
Oh.
Maybe because you know our tours are here. Over?
I don't know, but it's still going.
Oh, look at how high that is.
It's still going.
Red.
Wow.
She has nothing but your
Feed
cousin.
them. Feed them.
The cats. Maybe take care of the cats.
Yes. Take care of the cats. There you go. Woo. What word do you have right now?
Reason.
Reason. Ooh, very cool. Any words?
Sorry, I'm just taking pictures.
No, not at all. Not at all. Enjoy. That's what it's here for. Take 3, though.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got a lot of stuff.
Okay.
I was walking over here and there were these 2 little yellow birds. You know, they look like little lovebirds.
Yeah.
And then next word that came up was similar.
Ooh, okay.
I got near. Now I got near.
Okay.
I've got name.
Did he answer or she answer your questions?
We're waiting
Okay.
for the answer.
Okay. Brianna, you said.
What'd you get?
Brianna, so it was Jim, he had a daughter, Brianna.
You got
Yeah.
Jim, Liz, babies.
He lost the baby, so we asked more about the baby, and then
Oh, you can ask
lost the
questions.
baby. Yeah, that's so like we just so like we see one word, we start asking like, well, what happened to, because now there's like kind of a storyline. What happened to
She was digging something.
Brianna? So he's mourning his daughter. We asked when did she pass. He said October. Then something about filling spiders. We didn't really know what that was about.
I didn't know you could ask me questions.
Yeah, so you more ask questions, and then more answers will come, and continue to ask some questions.
Look at that. And when you guys got together, her started saying near.
And then so look now what you said before that.
You're right. And I've
So
had
who's
I've had
Monica?
names.
Yeah, who's Monica? Can you tell me more about Monica? And then you kind of
I'm getting really
Will you
high
ask
right
any
now.
questions here? No.
No, I didn't know.
What happened to Monica? What was broken? Was her heart broken? Did she break something? Like, let me know. Like, just start asking more questions,
Okay.
and then they'll keep giving you one word answers. And then move around, the more like right now she's getting really high hits. Now he's saying dime. Does dime have something to do with the sense?
This did. It started breathing.
Madison, now you have dime, which is related to the sense. So why does he keep talking about money, dime?
He said Sims.
And hers
Sims
said
dime.
store.
Oh, mine have been saying a lot.
Yeah.
So
We're near the
store,
dime
dime
store.
cent, maybe.
Was there some type of
Money,
that
there
was
must
over
have been a
here?
It's still
store
really
that they
hot.
were in.
Mom, mine's having lots right now.
When the
Yeah,
tsunami
okay,
hit.
so ask questions, say why, you know,
Why is what I don't know what talking about dime.
ask about it.
What is the dime? Ours are both going to.
Wow. Ask more questions now. What do you want us to know about the dime? What is it? What's going on with the dime? It's like really high energy.
Did you hear the breeze?
On yours? What? Wow. I did not hear it. I was too busy talking.
It was on hers.
So are you gasping for air? What's all this about? Wow. Whoa.
Did you just see that? Mine.
Hey, what if we put ours together? Let's do a higher EVP reading.
Is
Guilty.
Listen.
wow.
It said dime.
Wow.
Listen. She's guilty.
Whoa. What is she guilty of? What did she do? What was your girl's name?
Sandra.
What did Sandra do?
What was she guilty for? And why wait, hold on. Morning, dime, listen. What do you want us to listen to?
Yes, there you go. What would you like us to listen to? What are we listening for?
Maybe another girl.
Thank you guys for
You're
being
welcome.
here.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, we're listening now.
All right, guys, what do we have over here?
Well, I mean, my redness is done.
So you know what that group is doing actually also is asking them questions when you get a word.
Yeah.
So when you're at home and you're doing this, you can get a word and then ask questions. What does portal mean? What does whatever mean? What am I getting on my phone? What does it mean? Tell me more. They're getting dime, nickel.
I got
store.
dime. She got dime.
See?
too.
We think maybe there was a store here that was taken out, or
I mean, I got overfeeding, and then when I was walking next to my parents over there, it's a cave.
yeah,
So,
perfect.
And your Nana was here.
All right, you guys,
As a
thank you
Girl
for being
Scout.
here so much. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Thank you. Bye, guys. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here.
This is not 80/40.
All right.
All right. Thanks for joining us for this live stream for this ghost hunt, and I think we're gonna shut it down and really focus on the ghost hunting part of it. So we'll see you guys later.